Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Uncle Mad here. Another day, another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit unique because we're going to do that thing we do from time to time where we time travel a little bit. The majority of this video was filmed on December 30th, way back in the year 2022. It was kind of my first test run of kind of doing a unplanned kind of daily vlog, just documenting whatever I happened to be doing that particular day. Didn't have a whole lot of plans going into that day, so I was just going to vlog and film whatever played out and however it happened. Ended up not publishing it the next day because I had a different video that was coming out the next day, so it's just kind of set, unedited, unput together so far. And it worked out pretty well because we've hit a point today where I got a lot to do today. Oh, I can't even talk. I got so much to do today. But I gotta get ready to hit the road tomorrow to travel to Orlando for the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend. I've got to do a lot of stuff in my regular work just to get ready to be able to go on that trip. So a lot to do today. So it's a perfect day to kind of pull a video from the past, show it to you all. This is almost kind of like the unaired pilot of our daily vlogging series. So this was kind of my first test run of seeing what it would look like if I were to daily vlog. So we're going to take a peek into the past at what that looked like, what that was all about. I think it was actually a pretty good video. We had some fun in the stuff we ended up doing that day. There is one little weird bit in the middle of the video where something caught my eye that I had to just document. So stay tuned for that. But I think it's a fun one. It's a look into what I was thinking these kind of in between the events and activity vlogs would look like. So without further ado, let's go back in time to Uncle Mad in the past, all the way back to 2022. Take it away, Uncle Mad. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Uncle Mad here. December 30th, 2022. The clock is winding down on this year. I said Christmas festivities are over in a recent video, but it turns out they're not. I'm on my way to a Christmas breakfast with the boys. A couple of my buddies are getting together to swap our gifts. So got some gift bags for the fellas. We're going to a little local breakfast spot, so that'll be a cool thing for the channel for me to review, kind of a local breakfast spot you might not have heard of. Little hole-in-the-wall hidden gem of Tennessee. So should be a fun day. I don't know what's happening after breakfast because this is kind of a in-between day. We had all the craziness of Christmas, the Titans game yesterday, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so this is kind of the in-between day, this will be a good test for if I do go forward with daily vlogging. What does a vlog on a day where I don't really have any plans look like? So this is almost like kind of an experimental test vlog, so thank you for being a part of the experiment. Let's go get some breakfast. Actually, before we go get breakfast, I do have to go pick up a prescription for antibiotics for this dumb cyst on my shoulder. It's ruining my life. Let me give you guys a tip right now. If you can avoid it, don't get a cyst. They suck. Now, granted, my doctor did say there's really no way to predict or know when you're gonna get one, so telling you not to get one may not be helpful information, but hey, neighborhood people, but I want to do my part to help in any way I can. So you heard it first from Uncle Mad. Don't get a cyst. Here we are, a little hidden gem in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's called First Watch.
Salad.
Here's your look at the menu. Got a specialty menu too. I think I'm going with that.
I'll go.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
This looks good.
I'm excited about it.
All right, solid little breakfast there at First Watch. Like I said, a little hidden gem not many people know about if you're in the Murfreesboro area of Tennessee. Feel free to check it out. Tell them old Uncle Mad sends you. They'll have no idea what that meant. Take one tablet by mouth twice daily with food. All right, here we go. Antibiotics to cure my cyst. Once again, don't get a cyst if you can avoid it. All right, decent haul on the Christmas gifts. Good stuff by my boys. I got this t-shirt that says, if it rhymes with wife and it belongs to me, I'm saying it like Borat. You can figure out what that joke means. I'm not going to explain it any further. And then My other buddy, he's big into trading cards. He got me this Clark Griswold Christmas Vacation trading card autographed by Chevy Chase. I would like Christmas to just continue all year long and I keep getting cool gifts like this and this t-shirt. That would be ideal for me. Okay. I have no idea what else I'm doing today. This was kind of all I had planned, so we'll see where the day takes us. Love the Blue Raider Pride, but I think this sign is slightly outdated at this point. I'm almost positive the MTSU game was played last week. All right, so this is gonna be a little unusual. I was driving down Interstate 840 to Murfreesboro to go for our breakfast this morning, and I saw something off the side of the interstate that I was like, on my way back, I'm gonna stop and check that out because it was just so unusual, so bizarre. I was like, I've gotta stop there, I've gotta check it out, I've gotta document it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so right there you got the interstate, and the thing I spotted was this tiny, somewhat random playground, courtesy of Playground Boss. Playgroundboss.com for all your playground needs. Now you can see there's like a new development here, and there's probably more coming this way, but it just seemed really weird to me that they built the playground here before building up the rest of the actual like homes and houses. It's got a full little greenway sidewalk area that winds around too, so like weird that that came in first before the houses. I just thought it was very bizarre, and I had to stop and look at it. Like, I don't know if you can even get a good perception from this video, but like this is a playground and like the nearest houses are like way over there. Maybe more houses going here, maybe like a clubhouse or like a community pool type thing will be coming over in this way, but it's just, I saw it from the interstate and I just had to stop and document it. This is probably weird, it's probably random, but it just kind of blew my mind. Like, just look at it. It's weird, random, tiny little playground just sitting over there in the middle of nowhere. It's like 2 slides in one tunnel too. It's not even like a full playground. So weird. Yeah, you can see as we drive out, there's tons of development, a lot of new houses or tall and skinnies are gonna be coming up over here in this little area. But it's just still so weird they built the playground first and kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's so far back from the road too, like, I guess maybe you don't want it right on the road because you don't want the kids too close to the road, but it blew my mind. It just caught me off guard. I had to investigate. If you're interested in playing on that playground and buying a house near it, I believe the Oaks appears to be the name of the community over here. The Oaks, as well as Glade Estates. So if that playground looked like something you were interested in, this is the place to move. Call Landon Jones or Amanda Cotton or Erica Vistola or Sabrina Hudgens for your real estate needs. 1 week out to the Disney Half Marathon, getting a little training in. Probably a little too late. All right, so didn't really have anything planned today, but when I got back in for my run, a friend of mine reached out, said they had made reservations for a restaurant called Tapas tonight. Said they had a couple extra spots because a couple people they were supposed to go with weren't able to go anymore. Asked if we wanted to join them, and Jessica tried to look up the menu, but when you're looking for a restaurant named Tapas in Nashville, you don't find anything but a list of restaurants that serve tapas. So I asked my friend, I was like, hey, are you sure the restaurant's called Tapas, or do they just serve tapas and it's called something else? Come to find out, it's called Barcelona Wine Bar, and he just had heard his wife say they were going for tapas tonight, they were going to tapas tonight, they were going to get tapas tonight, and he thought the restaurant was called Tapas. So we're going to get tapas, but not at Tapas, at Barcelona Wine Bar.
All right, we've arrived at Tapas, the famous restaurant here in Nashville. Everybody's heard of Tapas, that's the name of the restaurant. Gonna look over the menu, the vibe here is crazy. I feel like I'm in like a club. It's kind of like STK almost, so we're gonna look over the menu, see what looks good, find something to eat. This place is crazy.
First tapas up, we got empanadas. See if these are anywhere close to chibanada.
I want to eat this was the biggest. Like last time, it was like $500.
We got a cake to them. Jessica went with an order of roasted carrots. These look very good for carrots.
If you want to know that,
Carrots.
she's on the news now. She started like on the news.
Those might be the best carrots I've ever had in my life.
I was like, I love this.
Yeah,
Muscles.
I put on my work coat for like 2 every time we went out for work.
Pretty good.
They would
All right, I got some pork belly. Let's see how this is.
I don't know if we told you
This looks good.
Yeah, like at this point, we don't get anything cool anymore. Like we get cool stuff, but it's not as cool as we were getting.
let us know when you.
Oh my God, that's so good.
We would definitely go.
All right, Jesta, what did you think of Barcelona Wine Bar?
It was really good. I like tapas.
I enjoyed it. I think the pork belly was the winner for me. The carrots were surprisingly really, really good. But the pork belly was probably the winner for me. But
The mussels were good.
definitely very good. We'll definitely be back there.
I'm gonna try paella next time.
Yeah, we're going to try the paella next time. All right, so that is going to do it for today. It's a pretty fun day considering we started the day without a whole lot of plans. You know, we had a nice little Christmas breakfast with the boys, exchanged some gifts, had some good stuff there, and then surprise dinner at a Barcelona wine bar. Really good. Tapas style restaurant. I'm a fan of those type places. Jesta loves those type of places where you can just kind of get a bunch of little stuff and snack on a bunch of different variety of stuff. It's very good. Got caught in the rain a little bit. That's why I didn't bring the main camera in. I don't know how often people can tell when I'm on my like kind of main camera and when I'm on my iPhone, but in the dark of that restaurant, I think it's really going to stand out that it was the lower quality video camera on the iPhone than the main camera, especially cutting from this camera to the iPhone camera in that situation. But who cares? It is what it is. It was delicious. There's definitely some things on that menu that we want to go back for in the future, so we will definitely document that when we go back. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications so you can be there when we eat more tapas in the future. Tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Big plans. Stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching. Ollie's whining as he wants to come inside. Good night. Well, there you have it. A little peek into the past. A little glimpse at the unaired pilot for the daily vlog series. That was a fun day. Way back in December of 2022. Once again, Barcelona Wine Bar. Great place. We'll be back. We'll check that out again. So many tapas to choose from. They should just have named the restaurant Tapas because, I mean, it just tells you exactly what it is. Like, name a cheeseburger restaurant Cheeseburger. It makes sense. Thanks for watching. More to come tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am filming this kind of intro and add-on stuff on Wednesday, January 4th. Tomorrow morning, I fly to Orlando for the Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend. Kind of kicks off today. The expo event starts today, so hopefully I can get down there and all the merch won't be picked through and gone. I can get to the expo tomorrow and see if there's some cool stuff that I can still purchase. Not looking for too much, maybe like a shirt and like a pin or something like that. So that'll be coming tomorrow. Don't know if like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be posting my trip videos while I'm down there. I bought the little thing to plug into my iPhone to where I can edit without having to take my whole laptop with me. So we'll see if I can do it without it being too time consuming. I might post some of those videos while I'm down there, or, you know, there might be some surprise videos that come, or the daily vlog series might already be over. Only one way to find out. Turn on the bell for notifications. I do this backwards now. When did I start doing this backwards? Hit the subscribe button. It's right down here somewhere. Turn the little bell on for notifications so you always get alerted when any of my videos, whether they be daily or random, could happen. Nobody knows. I'm going to say it every video. You'll get notified when they go live. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will be back with more tomorrow, or possibly not. But we do have to end with one final special thing. Your moment of zen with Mr. Cat. Unfortunately, he was a little too naughty when he went to the groomer recently and he had to get shaved down. But he does kind of look like a lion the way they shaved his body but left his head and his full mane up top. So bless his sweet little heart.